everyone, how's it going? It's That Nerd Ryan here, and I just finished watching Grease. I actually had to go out and get this because it is not streaming on anything that I have, and for some reason, even though my parents love this movie, they don't own it. So now they do, because I'm not keeping it. So I didn't really enjoy this movie as much as I did as a kid. Definitely out of the 3 musicals that we watched this month, this one's my least favorite. It just doesn't resonate as it used to when I was a kid. While Willy Wonka didn't feel like a musical and Wizard of Oz didn't, even though they both had multiple musical numbers, this one felt like it totally was. It was cool to kind of see like life of a high school in the 50s, but at the same time it was points where it was kind of boring. There was very funny parts in it, or some funny parts, but they weren't like focused funny parts. They were kind of like just one-liners to try to keep levity and stuff like that. The songs half the time were a little bit too, I don't want to say edgy, but angsty. That's the word. They felt very angsty, which again, it's teenagers in the 50s, I get it, but still angsty, and very melodramatic. It does kind of feel like a Romeo and Juliet story, however, I still also didn't really care for that story altogether. There's only 2 songs that I really did actually enjoy, and it being the Grease Lightning song and then the Stranded at the Drive-In. I thought those were good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain the plot of this movie because the plot is literally just high school kids. The main focus is on Danny, Zuko, and Sandra Dee falling in love. They're both in different gangs. Danny tries to keep a cool persona, but she kind of breaks through that persona of him, so he has to fight between like how to act around her, and then she just wants to be with him, but keeps getting pushed aside by his coolness. There's a lot of other stuff going on, like a pregnancy scare with one of the characters, a semi-gang war that's finished off in a race for some reason, and just other stuff like that, like Sandy's best friend tries to go to beauty school and finds it's not for her and drops out, and stuff like that. But like, it's weird because it's kind of just things happen in this movie and you really don't like get to see full resolutions. I mean, you get to see for Danny and Sandra and then, or Sandy, and then you also get to see for the false pregnancy that was a false pregnancy. But everything else, like the one that dropped out of beauty school for doing a terrible job, changes Sandy's appearance at the end of it, so she did an amazing job. So then why did she have to drop out of beauty school? And then like stuff like that. That's what bothered me. I mean, when I don't engage with a movie, I'm on my phone through most of it. This is the first time this month where 90% of this I was on my phone or I was like working on videos or something, because I'm like, I'm so bored, I don't care. But yeah, so I gotta give this one, I'm not even going through the full ranking system, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's not like Morbius bad, but I kind of was disappointed because when I was a kid I loved this movie and I don't know why it just fell apart. So next week we're actually going to do Across the Universe. I was originally going to be doing Sweeney Todd, but I'm listening to all my music in order right now, and the Beatles are what I'm listening to right now. And I remember seeing Across the Universe but not paying attention. So I kind of want to see it again, especially now since they're my second favorite band. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's That Nerd Ryan telling you, have an amazing day.